Hello friends, have you seen a recent ad published by Reserve Bank of India in various newspapers asking Indian public not to become a money mule? The question is, why did RBI publish these advertisements? What is a money mule? What challenge does it pose for Indian economy? And can you and me be affected both financially and legally? So, without wasting any time, let's begin with today's video. There has been alarming rise in the mule accounts in India as per a report 2024 Digital Banking Fraud Trends in India by BioCatch, a leader in digital fraud detection powered by behavioral biometric algorithms and intelligence. It says that the around thousands of accounts have been used as money mule accounts by fraudsters. Large amounts of money have been transferred, and this can pose an economic threat to India. So, what is a mule account? A mule account refers to an account that is used to receive and transfer funds acquired illegally on behalf of the others. Or say you have some money which you want to transfer under our account, but instead of using your own account, you use my account. So my account becomes the mule accounts in simple terms. So what are various types of mule accounts? Is it only one? No, there are 5 types of mule accounts which exist as per the definition, and the first among that is the victim mule account. That is, for example, if I become a victim of this fraud, I'm unaware that my account has been compromised and taken over by fraudster to launder the money. The victim's account details were most likely leaked through a data breach. We have been hearing these reports in various newspapers that millions of accounts have been breached, certain bank accounts have been hacked, etc. etc. The next is a money mule. This is a misled party who sends and receives money on behalf of a fraudster, believing that the money is clean. For example, your friend comes to you and says, please transfer X amount to so and so account. My account has got a problem, I'm not able to transfer, please do. Now this money may be genuine if your friend is not a problem, but if it is some unknown person or a fraudster, then that money could be illegal. The common example of this is you could have responded to a job advertisement which involves executing transactions on behalf of the employer. So the next type of account is a deceiver account, a mule who opens new accounts using stolen or synthetic identities to send and receive stolen money. Recently, that is just as per the report published today in Delhi, few hundred crore worth of scam has been unearthed where 3 lawyers created hundreds of accounts and raised GST money and transferred it to these accounts. That is the money back, and the GST official was involved. So all these accounts you can say are mule accounts. Then there is a peddler, the mule who sells his genuine account to a fraudster. For example, a poor man who has got a Jan Dhan account is promised that if he allows me to use his account, I may pay him X amount of money every month. So the poor fellow, without knowing the implication, gives access to his account to me, and I use it to transfer money illegally. Now this is a peddler. The next is an accomplice, a mule who opens a new account in his own name or uses an existing account to send and receive money on the direction of the fraudster. That is, there is a boss and there are some subordinates who all are involved into the fraud in this manner, and they transfer money based on the directions of the boss. Now, how can you become a target of this mule account fraud? The potential victims are contacted by using email, chat rooms, social media, etc. We must remember that on social media we exhibit a pattern. This pattern is analyzed by artificial intelligence, by others, and then certain ads are shown to you or you are contacted. For example, let's take YouTube. When you search a particular topic or you view a particular video, you will suddenly find a similar number of videos popping up one after the other. Or if you see a news or something in the Google, so you'll get all this. So similar things are done. Then after these potential victims have been identified, they are persuaded to give either rent out their bank accounts, we saw it earlier, or give details of their cards, or receive unknown funds into their accounts in exchange for a reward or any other form of consideration. Once this has been established, once they are ready to give their accounts or their accounts have been taken over, the illegal activities commence. So, how do we protect ourselves from this? First and the foremost is avoid making payments for illicit gambling, gaming, etc. Secure your bank accounts. Have a strong password. Once you receive a phone call or something asking you to share your bank account details or a password or a OTP, confirm that it is from your bank. Let me tell you, no bank contacts you with uh, by a phone number or a mobile number. They have a particular number series starting with 1800 which they will contact you, but most of the time they will never ask you for your phone number, etc. It will be more to confirm that you have made a payment or to inform you about a payment being done. Then regularly monitor your bank account for any unusual activities, sudden deposits, sudden withdrawals, sudden transfers. Monitor them. Then create a strong and unique password. People create a very simple password like ABCD 1234 or date of birth or their children's name or wife's name or something which can be easily hacked into. Also, be cautious of unsolicited communication. Like recently, I got a communication claiming to be from SBI saying that my account will become inoperable unless I give my PAN card details on the link given. Now, if I were to log in and give my details, my account could have been hacked and used for mule purposes. Also, use various verification tools. Like simple thing like when you are given a link, check whether the link address is correct. Like many a times, like recent fraud which has been happening is that people are told that their income tax return is due. For that they get a ID like income tax filing dot whereas it is e-filing.com. So E is missing in the filing. So people tend to log on to it. Or for example, the ICICI Bank or any other bank, the letters don't look the same. You have to look at that very minute difference. See, the fraudsters are becoming smarter every day. Then opt for banks that offer strong fraud prevention services. For example, when I have account with ICICI Bank, whenever I make a large transfer, immediately I get a call. Sir, did you make this transfer? Or even for my credit card, any transfer or some limited amount which has been specified, I do a transaction. Immediately, I get a call to verify that it was me who has made the purchase. And if I don't confirm it, they don't allow the purchase to go through. That's very, very important. Also, safeguard yourself from financial incentive, job offer, etc. type of traps. Also, be extremely cautious while using unconventional payment methods such as gift cards or virtual currency. And last but not the least, please update your knowledge as a proactive measures on emerging threats. So these were the threats which could affect you. But how do they affect India? All this illegal money which is siphoned off runs into crores of rupees. It is then taken into the offshore accounts, into the safe havens, and could be used by potential adversaries, including the various inimical governments or terrorist organizations or similar thing. So let's be cautious, take all preventions which are due necessary, and avoid our accounts becoming a mule accounts and causing distress and threat to our country. So, wishing you all the very best till next video. In case you are not subscribed to this channel, please do like, subscribe and share so that we are motivated to do more such videos which help you in gaining knowledge and improving your safety and security. Till next video, thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.